Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Stations Job. Why am I revisiting this mod for the third time? But, you know, not as long ago as the first time. But anyway, why? Well, someone on my channel said he wanted to see another run. I said, yeah, maybe, but he kept on bringing it up. You have to do another one, you have to do another one. And I suppose, like they say, it's Dogged that does it, and here we are. So, just to make this clear, I don't mind the fact that he did that. Just, perseverance and stuff like that can get you stuff done. I listened to my audience, and the audience wanted another one of these, so here it is. It's going to be the last one, though, and he also mentioned using the asteroid outpost, which isn't finished yet, but hey. So we got two of these. I'm guessing I'm going to sell this one and use this one. Unless this one doesn't work, then I'll use this. I mean, we'll see if I can do this, and I'll get rid of one of them. Furthermore, I will see. I'll probably do this on infinite mode, and I'll keep on going until I've maxed out everything. Sounds good? Alright. We won't be playing on hard, we'll be playing on easy to get more scrappy wars to get this over with quicker. I mean, your daily job in the station offering. Station spectrum will come to check. Choose if you want to play. We'll play infinite mode. By looking at the time, you see that your work shift has already begun. Fleet will arrive in a lot of jumps. So, it's not infinite, but, if you're not done by 10,000, then you probably never will, huh? Alright, so we do not have shields. And we got that 20 scrap back somehow. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Imagine if your first beacon is in a nebula. That would be great. I have no other choice but to negotiate. We can do the anti-ship battery. But can we do that every time? Doesn't it cost like drones or something? Nope, it doesn't. But DSB, yeah, it does work. Alright, it just doesn't give us the pop-up that it is firing. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the drone then. Alright, you go and help. Yeah, it's gonna take him a while. We've got a clone base, so I'm not really worried in him dying. But he didn't. Alright. So we're selling you for 60. Cool. That brings us really close to getting... I wonder how much it would be to buy. Yeah, it says... I'm pretty sure fuel is just at a price of 9,000 or something. Anyway. Why not? Nearby moon heading closer. Can I find a civilian ship? I don't what it is. I think it's I don't know what it is, but after we arrived on that moon, our crew started getting sick. I got a mine layer drone which I won't be using. Yeah, for 33. Alright, I guess we got our missiles for our drones for this run. Oh, if only we could get a drone recovery arm. Greetings, you're crippled. Forced. If you want, we can replace your equipment. Yeah, sure. You can still get shields. And a fire focus beam. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. Now we're in a nebula. Cool. Oh, now we're not in a nebula. We can choose who we're going to send to buy it. Okay, have your slug purchase the reactor upgrade. As soon as you see your crew member slug stops his insistent chuckling, the exchange appears to go smoothly, though you wonder what mental battles are occurring between the two slugs. And we didn't actually pay for that, I think. Cool. We could get the fire focus beam. It takes a while for it to do its thing, but remember, we are on infinite, so you know we can keep on doing this. Decline, decline. We already got our drone part. Thank you, Captain's Edition, for that one. Sure. Sure, this doesn't cost us anything. I mean, it's a fancy thing, but you know you could just set it so it takes up 2 or 3 power. I mean, getting ASB on every event for absolutely free, it's kind of cheap, right? I mean, pretty powerful. Don't know why we went for shield there, but there you go. And we'll keep on going as well. Stop doing that. Sure, I think this is free, right? Yeah, it's free. Exploiting bad coding. Guess we won't have to upgrade our reactor too much because we're getting it for free anyway. Slug crew laser. Okay, so we tried the human first. Let's see what the NG does. Then you take a gulp of the potion, then strange noises start coming from his stomach area. It doesn't react to any of your questions. You concentrate on your NG, who appears to be rebooting. But you fail to notice that Slug has opened fire from his ship. Okay, so our NG sort of exploded for a while there. Yeah. And because of that, we couldn't get the ASB up. Which is probably a reason why you would want to keep the drone, but you know, it's fine. We will not accept surrender. I mean, we can probably... Well, I mean... We're not gonna do the slug quest. For obvious reasons that we can't get to any quest markers. And that's that. Alright, 20 more scrap and we'll get shields. That'll stop roughly half the missiles, maybe a third. I don't know how quickly the Artemis fires, so... Or we do that and then we're definitely safe. Thanks, missile defense drone. You're crummy, but you can still do a good job. What more do we want? Not much. Not much. And that's shields. Nice. Alright, so now I would like to get my hands on that fire focus beam. Reject. Yeah, it's a good thing we got shields up. We're an asteroid in asteroid fields. Yo dog, I heard you like asteroids, so we put an asteroid field near your asteroid station so you can watch asteroids while playing with an asteroid station. Yeah. Yeah. You know what it is. No? No, I think we're good. Which means you can now move to the shields room. Look at all these asteroids that are flying in. Ah, there you go. I was wondering what happened. Detect the ship's distress beacon being activated somewhere in the distance, but its exact location is not clear. It's you again. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's help the rock ship. You engage the Zoltan ship. Receive message from the rock ship. You can get rid of the crew, but don't destroy the ship. We need that ship. That's not gonna be an easy job there, sports. I wish you told me that before we started this thing off. I'll do my best, though. The sad part here is obviously that it's trying to run, which kind of makes this whole thing a bit more difficult. But that's one Zoltan dead. And that's gonna be it. We can't do anything else. And it blew up because of the fire. I didn't do it, fire did it. Told you don't ship held honorman prisoner, now they're dead still. They avoid a fight with you and leave quietly. Alrighty then. Okay, 5 more scrap and hopefully not a good. Do we have anyone that's good to fight? No, you two, I guess. Actually, we don't need you or you at the moment. Go here, go here, go here. I know we got a clone day, but you know, still. I don't need to get them killed over it. Okay. We might be able to do this. I'm gonna have to fend off borders after borders after borders after borders after borders, but I think we can get these chumps to suffocate. We can wait quite a bit before we have to fire again, because we do have the missile defense here. This is unfortunate. I have to fire quickly again. Out. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Problem is we can't shoot anymore because we still need to take down the med bay. We'll see what they're capable of in this little... they got 2 people repairing that. Did not see that coming. Alright, that's the end of things then. Even though the auction just did run out. Alright, store by the fire focus. Alright, good. Yeah, we don't need missiles. Oh, we're buying missiles. Finds a small moon orbiting nearby inhabited planet, but few ships there employ FTL drives. You could trade them with them, but their stock of missiles is small and the price is high. Could do some struggling to power its engines, but its weapons are still functioning. Offer help. This can make me lose crewmates. But I got a clone base, so... Repairing the ship, one of the crew dies in an explosion aboard the craft. The crew of the ship provides you with their scrap as a sign of remorse. You take a hoped trip to the clone bay, and to relieve a clone is already prepared for a lost team member. Good. Alright, so you lost a bit of experience there or not? I didn't actually see that. That's fine. We'll just continue on. Denials are not acceptable, but we can't already deny, so it gives you the following options. That's just to ignore those. We don't need drone parts. We can attack. No need to set it on fire because, well, it's got no oxygen on board. The fuel set fire of hatred. We always start off with 2 engine power. Which is normally just like a, that's just the basics, but here, that's a 180 scrap savings. Alright, there we go, and we're just gonna buy tons and tons of power, I guess. No ship up here in the area. And we can't even do anything on the side, which is odd. Sure. We've been studying the yes. I guess we're upgrading our reactor, huh? And we've got a fire focus beam. Nice. You're an alien, aren't you? Are you busy? Yeah, you can. What do you eat? What is your culture like? How long do you people live? You speak at length about nothing particularly interesting. Wow, thanks. Oh, look, another alien ship. I wonder if they're as nice as you. Seeing the rebels decals you about their friend. Seeing the rebels decals you doubt they're friendly. Ah, okay. Rebel decals. You doubt they're friendly. They bow to you and move into attack while the crystalline civilian jumps away. Okay. Let's try out our fancy fire focus beam. We are in danger here because that's 2 shots, that's 1 shot. We only have 1 layer of shield, and let's just do that because we don't need it. But we can start setting them on fire now, which is something. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Our fire focus is a pixel beam, so... Oh, it's not! What's up with you then? I thought you were a pixel beam. So do you pierce shields? Yeah, you do. How many shields do you pierce, my good sir? It's kind of important. Ugh. Ugh. How much shields do you pierce? I thought the fire focus beam was just 1, but... 5. Wow. I'm guessing the one I recall, which was also the fire focus, this weapon just got side graded, I guess. Was a pixel beam, but with a high fire chance. Well, it's a roll fighter. Yay! Can it hurt us? Not unless that is high. And it isn't. Alright. Let's see if we can burn these dudes out. Apparently this takes forever. when you're out of fuel. Can't say that I'm too well aware of that situation, but I'll just try to start a bunch of fires in here. Send you to here, so we can see what the hell is going on. Hoo-hoo! You're in for it now. They're giving up on shields. Good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Depends on where the fire will go. You know, wouldn't mind being able to save oxygen, but seems rather unlikely at this point. I mean, we do get more scrap for killing crew, so another fire focus beam here should get us what I want, because I don't think these two are gonna go to here and here. I think. Worst case scenario, we can just wait for all the fires to die out, and eventually the auction is gonna get them. Yeah, I think we're good. This is not going to explode anymore. We're probably going to be able to set a fire through this before it burns out. Well, he's going to die before the system dies, so yeah, I think we're good. Goodbye. The crew dead, you're free to scrap the ship. And then shove it off into some nearby star or something, because otherwise it's going to be floating around here, and that's not good for business. There it goes. Offer help, crew, and again I killed someone, but there he is again. And that's the benefit of having a clone bay. Don't see any ships around sometime. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Scan the asteroid. Pirate ship. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 shots to it. Yeah, because that makes sense, right? Of course, he's immediately charging all of them up at the same time. Alright, you two go. Actually, go here. A lot of empty space over there, so things should be good. See how much fires we can cause here. Okay, good. Both of them are going at it, so that means we should be able to hit that one more time. An asteroid came in to our aid. Thank you. They don't want to hit us because, you know, karma, you know. We're still being hit because the asteroids are kind of relentless. Let's kick off some more fires, I guess. And that didn't do jack. Alright. Let's go for their shields. I generally don't like shields being hit. This being no exception. Right, they got their crew off, which is annoying, but you know, it's still doable, I guess. Okay, thank you, fire from not the fire focus. Set it ablaze. He's not giving up on that, which is rather a nuisance. Does that mean rocks are differently programmed? That one didn't do anything again. There we go. Chances are slim we're gonna pull this off, but... and by this I mean... devoiding the ship of oxygen for them to die, because I'm pretty sure they're going straight for oxygen right now. We can hit him with focus beam again, but I don't know. I think we're getting there, though. We keep getting hit in the process, but, you know, that's just part of the course, I guess. Yes, the longer we can keep them occupied, the better. We're getting torn up because of this. It prevents fires from spreading more rapidly, so that's why I'm doing this. That's a custom interior image. Because there's another console here. Interesting. Weird as well, but, you know. Okay. And again with the foods. Tag that I made chip. We don't need these. And we do need that. We also don't need the fire focus beam, to be honest, but, you know. Good. Oh, that's gonna be a hit. Called it. Just for people thinking that that's way too powerful. Sometimes it just doesn't do jack shit. Is there anything else in our story? We can get hacking. Or a firebomb. And you're greeted by weapon fire from a crystal. Alright, let's turn that off for now. Crystals are not fireproof, by the way. You all know that, but you know, just, I think this one is only for crew damage. Kinda hoping this one fires first then. Yeah, just we'll turn this off. We'll power this up so it shoots down one of these projectiles instead, which is gonna be more harmful anyway. Let's get our auction back a bit. Oh, it's just one shard. Okay, cool. Right, fire in the shields room. Or not. See, fire focus isn't all that OP, because, you know, it often ends up doing nothing. And sometimes it does a lot, so, you know, it's a mixed bag of goodies, I guess. Let's try this. There we go. These new guys are not fireproof, so... Suck on that, crystals. Yes, go man engines, because your absent pilot can... Yeah. That's better than manning oxygen, which you clearly can't do anything in. So there you are now, in oxygen. Plenty of hull left, so I don't need to worry about them. And let's go fix our breach. Oh yeah, we have a slug. So, well, I mean, that's fine. So you got his fire out, he didn't. Where's he going? Alright, start of useful materials. Good. We could get the firebomb in. It's a pretty good bomb. And missiles tend to be thrown at us like there's no tomorrow anyway. Sure. We'll get hacking as well. Seemed like that could be kind of fun to start messing with. Oh. I already have a missile drone. Sure. We'll just continue, and we'll see if we can get access to its goodies by trying to kill the crew. Which is kind of what his plan is as well, I believe. We're safe. Hey, you stopped it. Wow. I think it, yeah, cool. Well done. I am marginally impressed. Good miss. That's what we're hoping for every time we do this, right? Yes, no, potentially, maybe. How many fires we can start, huh? They got a repair drone. Nobody likes you, repair drone. Okay, we need vision in there. This is gonna cost me a lot. But crew is slowly dying. Right, if this goes on long enough, you will stop right there, and then we'll be rid of you. Come on. There we go. Nailed it. Alright, NG, go. Alright. Cool. Let's just get the basic laser up so you can level up a bit more in weapons. There you go. Well, I mean, shields are gonna burn down in a sec, so it's actually best not to. It's on fire! Not completely yet, but luckily I already have the achievement for setting everything on fire. Light anti-crew drone MK2. Is that the same thing you were shooting me with? No, it wasn't. Sell the MK2 thing. And we shall purchase with that some power. You refuse to give them scrap when that decision results in an attack from the land, yes. Hate to break it to you, but yeah, it's not gonna end very well for you. We can hack if we want to, and I think we would. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to be relying on the ASB for most of this. 15 evasion isn't that much, but still, it could really mess you up if you let it. Surrender, blah blah blah. Surrender rather than demanding your surrender. We will not accept surrender though, because you guys are screwed. And get that scrap out of here. We don't need more power, do we? Nope. Detect the ship and say you can't see it. It's possible that it has cloaked itself. Waiting doesn't yield anything. The ship is gone. You can't help but think that it could have been a rebel spy trying to sneak into the sector. Yeah, well, we tried cloaking ourselves and we ended up pissing off a slugman. A ship responding to your signal beacon moves in. Unfortunately, it turns out to be. Yeah, sure. I think that's a Lido or of some kind, which means hacking would be advisable again. Alright, is B, do your job. Whatever you hit, it's gonna be good. Well, unless it hits drones, that's a little less important, but you know. Go for shields, actually. Piloting. Okay. You are almost charged up for your next shot. If I knew he was going to take that down first, I would have shot that, but he didn't. Nice. Okay. No one cares about your station. What? Am I good enough for you? Greetings and yeah, we had this before. We need a med bay for that. Solid damage is in bad need of scrap and is willing to trade goods. Negotiate a better deal. Your NG analyzes scans of the extensive damage to their hull, calculating potential repair costs. Refugee grumbles and protests, but in the end they admit the need for scrap is great and there's surplus of items. Cloak generator sounds interesting. Creates a cloak for a ship or station, can be turned into the cloaking system. Really? How? We don't need a big bomb. Warning, you already have the offered system. At least they're kind enough to give us that warning, which probably comes from the game itself as well. Begins aggressive maneuvers, like what, it's scuttling around like, ooh, 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 ooh. They're gonna burn to death. Could hack. Let's see what this first fire does, though. To see if we actually need anything of that. Let's get ready to rumble. We've got a fire in there, but not a fire in here. We could set a fire in there with our fire bomb, but yeah, let's do it. Cop. Boom. I mean, it kind of makes sense that you get. I've been thinking about this. It kind of makes sense that you get more missiles because, missiles and drone parts, because fuels are no longer offered. That means supplies have to come in a different form. So, with 1 out of 3 resources gone, you only get 2 more, and most events give you 2 consumables plus some scrap. With only 2 consumables left, naturally it has to be these 2. So that's probably why you get tons more missiles and stuff like that. So, how are you enjoying the burning sensation, huh? Yeah, you feeling alright there? Not struggling under the heat? Ooh, a little bit, huh? Well, there's some more. There you go. And dead. Just a hull missile left, which I'm not really interested in. Could get another shield layer up, but before I do that, let's invest in sensors and doors. No need for extra power. Well, maybe so. Okay, good. Alright. Now we do not need to offer fix, continue, move to engines, because we don't need you there anymore. We can already see what's going on inside the ship. Yeah, sure, provide missiles for tech. We got a reverse ion field, and we're still being attacked, which is odd, but, well, I mean, slugs will be slugs, right? Even though there are no slugs on board this one. Alright, fire focus, we're waiting on you. The NG is going to be a problem. Yeah, we knew it was going to happen eventually. Happened just a tiny bit quicker than I was hoping it would, though. They're doing a really good job of syncing their weapons up, even though they just fire whenever it's ready, but eventually we'll get their health low enough that they can't be bothered with repairs, I guess. Could have done without that miss, though. Alright, that's probably gonna be it. And you might be able to take this fire out, but he's never gonna get this one as well. Might not even get this one, actually. Come on, it's time to run. Resilient little fucker, isn't he? Well, days are numbered anyway, so... And that one just didn't do anything. Time to get hit again. Close. This just takes forever to charge. How far in are you anyway? Not too far. Let's get the basic laser up so we can at least shoot that in a bit. Yeah. This has got to be running out of air fairly soon, right? Okay. Come on, fire. Take something out. There you go. The ship's weapons suddenly become disabled by something, possibly power failure. We're doing this for the interesting bits, right? Leave it. After a while, the ship manages to flee. Basic ships are all oblivious to your station beacon and continue their way. How can you be oblivious? No, I mean, we are hidden as a rock, so... A rock with an antenna on it. Decline. Yeah, sure. You know, like I said at the start, it's docked. That does it. No. Prepare to be blasted to bits. And we've got Alania's border. Alright. We all love ourselves a Laney's border, don't we? What am I trying to do here? That's not gonna help. We know that. Weapons, dude, you two. Go on. See what you can do. ASB target locked. It's not going to do anything, but it might slow down repairs a bit if that was something that was planned. We will not accept your offer, especially now that you are really boned. Thank you, ASB, who is always there for me unless an interesting event happens. In that case, it's not. I'm gonna have to repair at some point. There we go. Should be around 30-ish. I think total is 50. Hail objectives mounted on. Hail the ship. Ship responded actually not to bother them with further questions. We did this last time. Ignore him and ask about the job, kill him again, but get no response. Respectfully decline. We don't need common metal ore. We could probably wait. Just give us 4 scrap for nothing. Okay. Mansfield heals you. Heals merely distraction. You notice their shields and others come online. Did you notice that we have fire weapons? Did you? Because you know you guys aren't really good against fire. So you know, I'm just wondering if you noticed those. I'm gonna go with a no on that, and wish you all the best of luck. They might not even. Should have gone for weapons there. Wrong weapon. Yeah, we're gonna need something better, but it could take a while before it's offered, you know. Okay. It's on fire. And it's gonna be for quite a while. Set their auction on fire. Or not. Shields will do as well then. So what do we want on this? Like cloaking? If you can. Because I noticed some stations it mentions that you can buy this system or you can buy that system. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 4. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for oxygen. And the frickin' dickwad got the whistle launcher back up. Can't let you do that. And it's going to explode because of the fires. Okay. Let's see if... Yep, and that didn't start a fire. That was our last hope. And then the game goes, no. No extra reward for you, unfortunately. Right. Let's do one more and then we'll cut it quits for this one. Small civilian, blah, blah, blah. Happen to have a med bay. Nope. We do not have a med bay. That was nothing. Let's do a real one. No. Let the ship battery go. We really need better weapons, but you know, as long as our store doesn't get refreshed, we're not gonna get any more unless we get that Vanya's beacon. Or event, or whatever it's called. Yeah, well. Let's try something. No. If this caught on fire, he might have gone there, and then this would have been without piloting, but... alas! It wasn't meant to be. Oh, that one sure hit like a ton of bricks. We will not accept surrender. Smart of you to go for that breach now, because clearly that's the main issue here now. And it's still not doing what I was hoping it would do. He's just sticking on there for dear life. Come on, ASB. There we go. Alright, well I'm going to end it here then. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys all in the next episode. Bye everyone.